Grand Rising family, welcome to your Wednesday the 7th daily message. I'm still feeling a little bit tired from my trip, but I am just flowing like Spirit said. So I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for scheduling readings with me. Thank you so much, family. I really do appreciate all your love and support that you send my way every single time you do interact with the channel. It helps with the algorithm. It helps the message to reach more people. It's how our community grows. So thank you so much for every which way you guys show up for yourselves, for each other in our community, as well as for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much. And the information to schedule a personal reading with me will be in the description box below on my website, as well as to donate decks or to contribute in any other way. I love you. All right, let's get started. Family, don't forget this is general, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Use your discernment and your intuition. And cross watchers, right? Please feel free to reverse it, okay? If I say this person, that could be talking about you or the person connected to you, okay? So energetically connected to you on a soul level. All right, I'm going to say my prayer. You guys can join in. Connect with me. Tune into the frequency and the energy. Call in your team. Ask your questions. Or you can fast forward this part. All right, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So I'm going to start with the Moonology deck. I switched decks. I have the other one of Radley Valentine's. I think this is Radley Valentine's deck. It's the other one, not the Angel Wisdom. He has a few different ones. I would have to look for the book to get the name. But the new moon in Aquarius is on the 9th. So once we start approaching the full moon and the new moon, I start moving to the Moonology deck. So let's see what the message is for Wednesday the 7th for the collective. Split the deck. We're at the end of a tough cycle. Feels that way, doesn't it? Feels that way. Feels like it's Saturn energy here, Capricorn energy. So we're talking about we're moving very slowly here into a new cycle. Okay, Saturn moves very slow. Earth moves very slow, and the more we work through our fears, and the more we release and surrender, accept and let go, the smoother this transition from one cycle to a new one will be. But for a lot of us, we are asked to come out of our comfort zones so we can, step into the new cycle, take a leap of faith towards that new beginning, right? So it's like you're being guided, divinely guided and divinely protected. The angels can only do so much. We have to participate in the action taking when we're guided to, and release the resistance, because the resistance is what's making the transition more difficult, more challenging, even longer, than it needs to be. So we're closing out a tough cycle, and it feels that way. Moving towards a new one. It feels like that. It feels like it's the end of, as we've been picking up in the readings, the end of A tough cycle, perhaps, and the dailies, we talk about true love. We talk about divine connections. It could be a tough, challenging cycle when it comes to the connection or the healing work around the connection. Take time to breathe out. Interestingly enough, this came out for the Aquarius weekly. Okay, so meditation, right? Connecting with your body, coming back to the present moment, releasing stuck and stagnant energy. Move the energy. Okay, breath work so you can find stillness and peace within. A time to give rather than take, to balance out the giving and receiving, right? The laws of the universe of balance, cause and effect, of giving and receiving. That flow of energy needs to be balanced out. So right now, give from the kindness and generosity of your heart without any expectations, okay? So that you can open up the flow of abundance to come to you. Yeah, so exchange gifts, share your resources. Yeah, that's what I heard Spirit say. What else here for Wednesday? Yeah, I did say that. I just finished talking about that. Spirit, come through. Step out of your comfort zone. And I just said that for us to come out of that old cycle, that tough cycle, we're going to need to participate, to break some patterns here, to break free from some habits, right? And you're reaching a conclusion here. It's within reach, family. It's within reach. It's very close. But again, for us to be able to transition, our job is to follow our intuition. It's going to require courage and confidence. Okay? So check in with yourself. What is creating the fear, right? Go to the root. And then use the affirmations. Heal whatever it is when you dig and peel the layers back, right? Go down to the root cause of the fear. Is it real, right? The fear is not real. Is it coming from a past experience, or just a fear of negative thinking, right? Of something going wrong, or could it be self-doubt or not believing in oneself, right? So when you dig a little bit and you sit with yourself and you ask the questions, right? Why am I resistant to this? Why do I keep holding myself back? Why do I keep procrastinating this new beginning, right? I'm guided to go in this direction, but I'm spending so much time thinking about it, overthinking and contemplating it, going over and over again the details in my head and the what ifs and the second guessing and the doubting and the limitations, right? So this is a question, a conversation with you, with your spirit guides, with your angels. Ask them to help you, to clear away the obstacles, to give you the courage, right? And the strength to step out of your what's comfortable, because that's how you're going to grow and evolve and ascend. The North Node, that's your North Star. That's your destined path. Okay, that's you turning the page in the Akashic records and then putting new information in there of what you want, writing your story, rewriting your story in the way that you want. It's like a blank canvas. You can create from this blank canvas now, but you're gonna need to go in that direction, right? The path, pave your own way, because you're a leader. And go to the path of least resistance. When we start second guessing and doubting and not believing in ourselves, we kill the magic. We come out of alignment. We come out of the flow. So be conscious and aware of the thoughts that are coming up that could be potentially holding you back from discomfort, that could be holding you back from your end all be all, the quintessential dream, your 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Because you are being guided towards that, towards peace, bliss, happiness, joy, love, prosperity, and abundance. So co-create. Law of attraction energy, right? Your manifestation is within reach. Right now is a lucky time because there is no planets in retrograde until April. Sagittarius energy here. We are approaching eclipse season again as well. So if you've been manifesting something, you're going to keep hearing it and seeing it and feeling it in your energy until you actually take the steps towards it. I could be talking about you. I'm sure there could be some things you being asked to come out of your comfort zone about, or I could be talking about somebody in your energy. All right, what else? Let's with the deck. We have the Queen of Swords, brilliant, experienced, and humorous. So you know what to do. The Queen of Swords is very decisive. Okay, it's very clear in their thinking as well. So you are being guided. Let's see what this is about. This could be talking about career. This could be talking about love. Whatever it is, a comfort zone for you. You know what it is. Sometimes we get settled, right? We finally get to a specific, we finally arrive at a specific phase in our lives. And it starts to, we start to get real comfortable in it, but not really, right? Because it starts to become very mundane, very, monotonous, very, I don't know, repetitive, and your soul is like, starts to long for more because you're meant for more. And then it starts pulling you, towards that direction. But we get the ego and the self-doubt and the limitations and the thinking and all of that stuff that gets in the way, right? So just alchemize that energy, transform that energy, and try to hold the vision and try to stay focused on what you do want. The target. By grounding your energy, you can protect your energy from negative energy, psychic attacks, okay, and even negative thinking as well. It's like I don't have time to think negative thoughts because whenever I have idle time, I'm either reading or I'm meditating or I'm doing my affirmations. I don't even make time for that. But sometimes it's like this lingering feeling, right? It kind of like creeps up. Even I'm being pulled right now for more, for movement, for the next step, right? So we've all been there, and when we are on the ascension journey, the path of growth and raising our vibration, right? When we're on this journey, we don't get comfortable in our comfort zone for too long before Spirit said, we're going up another level, we're going up another frequency, we're ascending again, let's go. And we're on the go again, right? We're on the go again, ascending again, making changes to our lifestyle, making changes to our work environment, to our friend group, and it's like, it's a beautiful thing, this constant ascension and constant movement. All right, Spirit. Have the King of Wands here and wow, I can't make this stuff up. We have the King and the Queen of Wands matching frequency in the vibration of a lot of passion here. Intelligent, inspirational, charismatic, innovative, exuberant, and determined. So she's checking him out. Her heart chakras are opening here. Okay. So we have beautiful energy here. And I like this King is standing right under a tree. So it's saying that this is a grounded King. Okay, something significant around the springtime. I'm getting here with all these flowers on the tree. Okay, this is each other's flame. That's passion that's being lit up and pulling each other back in here, in the same frequency, in the same vibration. We have the Seven of Fire here for Wednesday the 7th. What else? Lots of fire, lots of solar plexus energy, lots of passion. Lots of determination here, ambition, okay? Lots of confidence as well. Standing up for what we want, standing up for what we believe in here. Facing our challenges, right? Looking at our circumstances as a challenge and overcoming it. Being determined to overcome the challenges. We have the 7 and the 6 of Wands, which is the 7 and the 6 of Fire, okay? So yes, reaching a lot of success and a lot of recognition in your life, okay? It really is helping you to heal your confidence and your self-esteem as well. This recognition that you're receiving. Even my son, he just called and told me he got another raise and a bonus. and his company and the people he works for really does value him and appreciate him. There's a lot of recognition here because he put in a lot of work. He puts in a lot of work. Okay, he stands above the rest in his company. So yeah, but I do feel here that this is the resistance that the Seven of Wands also represents resistance. Okay, there are challenges that we're facing that is trying to bring us here, right, to this success, to having the confidence and self-esteem here to receive the rewards, right? This could also be the six of fire, could also be public recognition, fame in the public eye as well. This is somebody here that just finished coming out of a battle and is being celebrated, right, because they got a victory right after the battle. Okay, this is somebody that's very inspirational as well and influential because of their successes, because of what they just experienced, where they came from. So this is somebody that worked, that went through a lot to get to this success, to get to this recognition. Okay, so we have here opposing energy, right? We have here you have what it takes here to face these challenges if you stay determined, stay disciplined, stay committed, right? But it's important that you do release the resistance. Not every fight, it's not that not every fight you should fight. It's like choose your battles wisely. Preserve your energy. But of course, if you have all these wands, opposition coming at you, right? And it feels like, you know, you are standing above the rest here in whatever it is that you're doing in your life. It could even be you're standing above the rest when it comes to this connection. Justice, you're getting justice, fairness, the law of karma is here. As things are being made right. We have the Six of Air. Ooh, I love this energy so much. Relief, family. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. You're getting that reef, right? That victory reef with the Six of Fire here. Hope is being restored. We're getting to the shore here. You're almost there. See how close it is, within reach. Okay? Relief, hope, and moving on. So somebody stood up for themselves, faced their opposition here. They stay determined, getting the victory, right? And now things are smoothing out, family. And may have been this person not this person's comfort zone, right? This person may not like you, or this person may not like confrontation, but they had to face it. That's what made them stronger internally and externally. Some of you guys could be traveling or relocating here with the Six of Air. Can I have one for the Seven of Fire? For the Seven of Wands, we have the Seven of Earth. That came out in yesterday's reading from the other deck, but it was right here, landed right here. So there's been a lot of patience here, okay? So now we're assessing our work, our investments. We're taking time to do a review here, a life review. We're having a lot of patience. There's angels here, right? Watching over this is also a card of you reap what you sow, cause and effect. What you put in is what you're going to get. Okay. It looks like this was let me continue. It looks like whatever it is that you've put a lot of time, energy, and effort into is coming to fruition here, but it is requiring patience. Okay. A lot of it. So there's determination here. There's patience. And on top of that, maybe it's because of the delays, because you still feel there's some blocked energy or some resistance in the energy. The resistance is coming from our thoughts, right? The negative thinking. The self-doubt. Right here, we talked about in the beginning of the reading. The worry, the sleeplessness, and the negativity. Being haunted by these thoughts, right? Not being able to sleep at night. Tell me one for the Six of Fire. Eight of Water. Searching, empowerment, and fulfillment. This is somebody here The truth right here is what sets someone free. The truth of their heart and soul. Adjustments are being made here, okay, for somebody to be able to clear the air, or there's a revelation. We got 2 7s, by the way, and 2 6s. This happened, I think earlier today, or was it yesterday? So progress is being made because we have 6 7 8. Okay, progress is being made. So 8 of Cups, leaving behind. The angel is guiding. You see, there's a beautiful angel there. Is guiding this person away from what isn't fulfilling, right? And it has required this is somebody stepping out of their comfort zone. Whatever it's not fulfilling emotionally, it's time for us to take the steps. The angel's saying, come this way. This is the way. This is the direction, right? Towards your 9th cup, which is emotional fulfillment, unconditional love for self, right? Satisfaction, wish fulfillment as well, and emotional independence, okay? So somebody may have done some kind of assessment here regarding an investment that they made, right? And is coming to the conclusion here that, and it has been requiring self-esteem and confidence for this person to move on. We have 2 cards of moving on here, family. The 8 of Cups is we are emotionally detaching, okay, and walking away. Today I heard, today from the Archangel Michael deck, this card came through. It says, don't give up on love, right? A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear a way for forgiveness. So, but before I pull this from this deck, I heard Spirit say, took too long. Or somebody, I heard it, took too long, time's up. That could be what this is, right? Somebody is just not emotionally there anymore. Took too long. When you don't nurture something, when you don't put time, energy, and effort, when you're not there, right, physically watering your garden, watering your flower, giving it the care, what do you think is going to happen, right? What do you think is going to happen? So, emotionally, it requires, yes, I do feel that the love, the unconditional love is there, will always be there. But it's like, there are other needs, right? Sorry, my throat chakra. Sorry. So somebody needs to talk. That's what I'm getting with the Ace of Swords and my throat chakra acting up all of a sudden. Communication, that's what it says here. Communication, right, is needed here. Because there's somebody walking away and moving on. Let me continue. Somebody's self-esteem. This is self-esteem right there. Somebody's in new energy. They're in confidence and self-esteem. They're receiving a lot of success in their life because of walking away from jobs, people, places, family, things that no longer fulfills emotionally. This was something that's very connected and tied to someone's heart, sentimental feelings, right? Cups, emotions. There was a lot of investment, emotional investment, even physical investment in this. But there's so much resistance. It's just not, there's a barrier, there's a guard. It's like somebody knows that this is going to be a challenge for them, that they will have to invest. They will have to put in the determination and the work. I feel like somebody is determined to come in and do this, right? And invest. Somebody does want to take this to the calmer waters here. But it is going to require communication and somebody stepping out of their comfort zone. Their comfort zone may not be communicating. They may struggle with expressing themselves. Can I have one for the Six of Air? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Wow. And the Eight of Earth. Look at that. Luck here. Luck is on your side. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Luck. There's the word luck right there. Progress and change. And I did say we were making progress. I said 8, not 6, 7, 8, right? So Progress is being made. We're on the conclusions are within reach. We're on the wheel of destiny, the wheel of change. When the wheel of fortune is here, family. When the wheel of fortune is here, that means expect powerful change, right? It could be sudden change for a new cycle. Remember, in the beginning, we split the deck. We saw at the end of a tough cycle, there's a new cycle that's beginning. But these are people here in these cards. People, which requires action, participation on our end, work for us to put in, for us to come out of our comfort zone and take the action, right? We have here the King of Cups. This King of Cups here feels very deeply. As you can see, King of Water, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a Scorpio card. We have another Scorpio card here. We have any of the water signs, earth, fire, and then we have the 4 fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius, right? So we have the King of Cups. This King of Cups has their hands on their heart. This person feels deeply. Okay, they could be praying. Okay, it feels like this person here wants compassion, wants understanding here. Feels like that they need it. I feel like they're very focused on you. They could be paying attention to every detail of you, studying you, learning you here, okay? This is somebody here that has been in regret, shame, guilt, regret, crying over spilt milk, shame, guilt, regret, remorse, disappointment. And this is somebody here with his hands on his heart right there that would like forgiveness. Hurting you, hurt them, I heard. So you could be the one here focusing on education and mastering a skill in your life. Focus on your pentacles, on your trees, what you're investing a lot of your time, energy, and effort. You could be building a business, building a career, something you love to do, something you're very skilled at, that you're putting a lot of practice into, time, energy, and effort, that you're focused on and paying attention to the details. And there's somebody behind you here that could be potentially watching you, could be watching you work. You could work with this person. And I feel like there might be a little bit of a fear or intimidation on this person's part, because there's somebody here winning in life after walking away from what no longer serves and moving on. Somebody's moving on because somebody here is taking too long to figure it out, right? So, but looks at me like now this person wants to come in and put in. This somebody is very focused on you, but focus on every detail of you, studying you, like I said, learning from you even, okay? You could be learning something new as well in your life. This is what you could be focused on, or trying to shift your focus. You're emotionally detaching, trying to shift your focus away, right, from, trying to shift your focus away from whatever this past stuff is. And that's what's actually shifting your energy here as well. That's what's shifting your energy from this tough cycle to this new cycle here. Could be a new romantic cycle starting for you, a new cycle in abundance and prosperity as well. Let's get some more information on this. Archangel Michael. So now this person wants compassion, wants forgiveness, wants understanding, would like it, okay? And wants you to trust them. The word trustworthy is standing out to me. Wants to show you with actions here, right? Wants to show you how they feel about you. Wants a new cycle, wants to, they're up for the challenge. And this is what they're determined on, is to come in here. They're working on their self-esteem. I guess walking away from what no longer serves you is an act of self-love. That can raise somebody's confidence and self-esteem for sure. Spirit, what is the message here for Wednesday the 7th for the collective, please? What's the message for Wednesday the 7th for the collective? Oh my God. You saw me shuffle. That actually jumped, family. That actually jumped again. It jumped earlier for Instagram. Actually, you've seen this on Wednesday. It jumped on Tuesday for Instagram. And now it jumped again. I shuffled. So that's the message. Strong message about this person doesn't want you to give up on them. This is Archangel Michael. Dolphins they made for life. This is Archangel Michael. You're in a really good place. I think it was yesterday's reading. The message came out. It's on. I see you looking good. I see you looking good. I see you moving on. I see you looking good. I see you moving on. I'll fight for you. I'll compete for you. I'm better, right? But it's like it's the stepping out of the comfort zone. It's the, taking too long. It's like the divine is saying the divine timing is now. This person feels like this person here, they were on their knees, but now they're standing up. They're standing up. They're holding their cup. There's a recognition here in the heart. There's a heart opening and a heart healing. This person feels deeply in their heart area. There's a recognition here of the love. Okay. This person here is very sensitive, by the way. This King of Water is maybe an HSP. Okay. A very sensitive person, highly empathic as well. Compassionate person, okay? Highly empathic, feels everything deeply. This person processes emotionally when there's somebody else here who processes mentally. So they move differently, this King of Water. They move differently. If one person is a little bit more expressive, this King of Water is the opposite of that. They're more, more subtle, more I'm trying to think of the description that is trying to come to me. They're more quiet, okay? They're more internal, right? They're more internal. More internal feeling and they carry a lot of deep emotions here that makes them, they're very highly empathetic, psychic and intuitive, very creative as well. King of Cups sometimes can be musicians. They can, very romantic energy, okay? Very caring as well. Very, they're givers. They like to give. Which can create issues with codependency as well. They oftentimes can put others before them. It's just something that all us empaths have dealt with as well, right? We have empowerment here. So this is us turning our backs. I even saw a quote a little while ago, actually. Let me see if I have it saved. I will unfriend, uncousin, uncoworker, unfollow, unfamily, a draining soul real quick. Or just situations that's just not emotionally fulfilling to you, right? Feels like there's something missing, going on a quest. So Archangel Michael said, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear away for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. It feels like that's what we're doing. We're leaving the past behind. We're leaving the past behind. And we're opening ourselves up, right? It feels like there's a brand new beginning, an opportunity for expansion. Good luck, good fortune coming in here. A changing your relationship. In your home, in your career as well. That's bringing in a lot of everything that you need is coming in. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude. Just stay in this beautiful energy of gratitude, right? As if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. You're getting help sent to you. You're very protected right now. Okay? You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. So you're safe to go on this journey, on this quest, on this travel. Wherever you're moving, you're being guided here by the angels. You're heavily protected by the angels and guided. Wherever you're moving to, you're guided. So I'm getting with the 7 of fire. It's like, it feels like somebody here is going from resistance energy, defensive energy, to now seeing what it could be, seeing the beauty of it, right? It's like this is definitely a connection that has grown stronger. Roots, there's roots here over time. A bond that grows stronger over time. But again, I honestly feels like there is a detaching that's taking place. Emotional detachment. Somebody's been shifting their focus here. Before I start clarifying, I was just guided to this deck real quick. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this King of Cups, this King of Water. Tell me about this King of Water. Somebody here has a lot of love. Deep love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Tell me about this King of Water for the collective here. Yeah, see, the wounds here, the scars and the wounds, they run really deep for this person. And with this connection as well. Okay. So yeah, it's going to take, time, energy, and effort and patience, a lot of it, to rebuild the trust, to rebuild the foundation, to rebuild this connection. It's going to be challenging, but worth it. Yeah, this person has a lot of wounds, okay? A lot of shame, a lot of remorse, a lot of guilt, a lot of regret. It's like they want to make up for it. Today I also heard, I want to do right by you. I want to do right by you. But it's like this person hasn't done anything. This person hasn't done anything. They haven't made any moves. They're just standing there. It's like this person wants to work on this and put in the energy. Wants to go to calmer waters, right? But they have to leave a lot behind here. They have to leave a lot behind. The King of Water is a very passive energy. It's feminine energy, even though it's a masculine on this card. Water signs are feminine signs. So it's like this person has been needing to work on their healing, their masculine energy, right? Of leadership. Ooh. So that they can take the lead here and take control of the situation. It's like this is somebody that always, has people come to them, reassure them, validate them. They never really had to do much. But it's like there's a feminine energy here that's walking away. Being guided to, actually. Somebody that's gaining their self-esteem and empowered themselves here. And saying, this isn't fulfilling me. This isn't fulfilling me. Somebody that has been spending a lot of time assessing this investment. Saying, this isn't fulfilling me. I'm not getting a return on this. Tell me when it comes to this love, right? I feel like I've learned all that I could here. It's constant challenge. Okay, tell me more. What is this energy? Okay. I was about to say a reconciliation is coming. Look, stepping out of my comfort zone. I can't make this stuff up. Stepping out of my comfort zone. Twice. So a reconciliation is coming. But I'm getting, I don't know where I'm getting there's a card coming to me from this deck. I'm getting what you're manifesting is coming in, but by the time it arrives, it just might be too late. I don't know why I'm getting that there could be somebody else coming into the picture here. We have battle of wits. Until you both learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. 7 of Wands, resistance, non-stop. As people are saying, release control. Let spirit guide, carry you here into the new cycle, right? Release control. Just follow your intuition, cups energy. The angels are guiding you. There's an angel here, another angel here trying to communicate. See the signs and synchronicities that's all around you. Somebody just played too much. Played with your heart, your emotions, this connection. This person here is trying to emotionally disconnect and detach, but not winning because they're in resistance energy. Right? When we try to do something that, our intuition is guiding us and we're trying to force something to numbing, escaping, avoiding, distracting, running, bearing our feelings and our emotions, we're in resistance energy, and what you resist persists. Tell me about this King of Water. Solitude. Time spent. Yeah, family. Look at that. That's what I just said. Solitude. Time spent in solitude has given them a chance to get to know themselves better and set a more solid foundation. Strong message about this, because when I posted this on Instagram, somebody commented, oh, it's too late because of this, that, and the other, right? And I was like, so I said that, wow, that's incredible, because right before this card came out for Tuesday on Instagram, I heard Spirit say, took too long, time's up, too late, kind of thing, right? And now we have this energy here. So this person has been working on building a solid foundation. Now we have this energy. There's a choice they have to make. So crossroads energy, decision. They know that time is not on their side. Tick tock also came through. And they risk losing you forever if they don't. Again, there is somebody here that's choosing to go in a new direction, it feels like. Moving on. Because they finally accept the situation. They finally forgive. And they feel relief within their energy. They feel this freedom, this detachment, this lightness, right? And an openness to what's to come, to a new cycle, to a new opportunity, to a new beginning. Can I have one for this king? Stuck in a loop. A pattern has been, all that this person has been doing is repeating patterns in their life. On a loopy loop. A pattern has become familiar to them, and they are wanting to break free from the same loop they keep repeating. Tell me about this King of Water. King of Water, clarify this King of Cups here. Spirit for the collective. Tell me more about what's going on in this person's energy. Serendipity. Wow, a lot is going on here. Endings. Missing you. Yeah, they feel that this might be over forever. That they may not have another chance, okay, with you, right? But they did enter your life to test you and to teach you, okay, and to bring out the very best in you. That's for sure. And when it ended, that's exactly what happened, right? You leveled up. You glowed up. So this person's missing you here. They could be going through an ending in their life as well. Their life is empty without you. They miss you more than words can say, but they think it's too late to fix things. But it's like that's what this person is going back and forth about here within themselves. The battle within themselves here is that, they're being guided to fight for this intuitively through their higher self and their heart space. Their inner warrior is being activated. They're getting ready to fight for you and overcome their fears of love. And so they're going, that's this resistance energy, right? That's this energy of You know, I'm coming, I'm reaching out, I'm coming to fight for you, I'm coming to fight for our love. Don't give up on me. And then there's the other sword, or the other pentacle, right? Or the little devil on their shoulder, telling them, oh, I messed everything up, I messed things up too much, it's too late to fix things, you know, and they hold back because of that, right? So, and then we have serendipity here, which is that beautiful energy of magic, of just flowing, of synchronicity, of wonder and awe, and just letting the universe take the wheel. And that's what this person here is saying. They're leaving things up to chance. Like, this person that's like, if it's meant to be, it will be. I hope so. Or, you know, never say never. You never know. Maybe one day, right? And hoping that the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. So this person here is, you know, needing to take the action. The universe is guiding this person. The universe is saying, hello, sir. Hello, sir, ma'am. There's the angels. That's how the universe intervenes. The universe is guiding you to take the action, right? To come out of your comfort zone. Hello, sir, ma'am. Stop standing there looking at water boiling, right? Watching the water boil. Come, I'm guiding you. Come this way, right? Come this way. I'm leading you towards your victory. I'm leading you towards your success. I'm leading you towards your smoother, calmer seas, to your tranquility, to your relief. I'm moving you to your expansion, to your good luck, to your destiny, right? So it's like, it's not time to wait. It's not time to wait. It's time to come out of your comfort zone and take the steps, take the action steps. Because one thing is for sure, one thing this person is correct, is that the risk is very high of losing you forever at this point. Where you are is complete detachment and moving on energy, right? You're good either way. I'm open if you come, right? This or better. This or better is the energy. Potential, we have potential here. Slipped away, past life, betrayal, permanent mark, telepathy. They're in deep thought about you, realizing that distractions prevented them from seeing the potential in you. Yeah. So, tell me more about this King of Water. Reminiscing. This is a very dreamy person, by the way, this King of Water. You know, romanticizing, listening to love songs and sitting there and feeling all the feels and all the emotions that comes from this love song, and nostalgia, lots of thinking about the past, right? So that's what this person is doing here, possibly in the Seven of Earth energy, is just sitting there reflecting back on the investment. You know, karma's at play here. Tell me more about this King of Water. Devotion. Sheesh. And look, this person is holding their heart. They have their hand on their heart. This love, a permanent mark. You left a permanent mark on this person. That's why this person is in grief and in devastation. They can't emotionally disconnect from this, okay? Hopelessly devoted to you. This person is, their heart is loyal. And clearly so is yours, but it's like you're empowering yourself. Whoever's the feminine here is empowering themselves, going into a more peaceful state of detachment. You know, the love is there, you're devoted, and your heart is loyal. But it's like it's unhealthy, right? To stay attached, to stay clinging, to stay in this grieving and suffering energy of lack, of not feeling rejected and not feeling worthy, right? Because this person just constantly abandons you, or constantly leaves you out in the cold, constantly rejects you, constantly chooses other people over you. It's just not healthy to stay there. So you did the work to get out of that energy, you know, to heal your heart and to forgive and to accept what is. I accept what comes. I accept what goes. I accept what crashes. I accept what stays, right? Doing the work here has really freed you and empowered you And it's like you took whatever you learned from this and you turned it into purpose. And now you're getting recognized. This person now recognizes your value, recognizes your worth, is seeing the potential. Look at this. Once upon a time, this person looked at this tree and it saw the tree as a regular tree. Now this person is looking at a tree from a different perspective. Now they're admiring the beauty of this tree, right? Reminiscing on the precious jewel and gem that you are. You're blinged out, right? Look, the tree's blinged out. It's like shiny coins on the tree, and this person is looking at it in awe, thinking to themselves, if I would have nurtured this, and watered this tree instead of looking for the grass to be greener somewhere else, this person is in regret because they should have stood up for the connection. They should have set boundaries with other people trying to interfere and focus solely on you. That's the regret, right? The potential here. They're in deep thought. This is that Four of Cups energy. Here's this person was surrounded by options, surrounded by interruptions, surrounded by other things, right? Interfering. They let you slip away. Though they never truly had you, to them, you'll always be the one that got away. They regret the chances that they didn't take. And the thing is, this person was given another chance. They've been guided to this other chance with you. But because their scars and wounds runs really deeply here, the coming out of the comfort zone to claim that cup, to claim that chance, to claim that second chance, that new opportunity, that's the challenge. That's where the resistance lies. Awaiting. So this person is watching and waiting, observing your every action, learning a lot. Didn't I say this person's learning from you? Learning a lot, getting a lot of enlightenment, getting a light bulb moment after another, and waiting. Seven of Pentacles. And waiting, watching and waiting, possibly watching you move on and walk away. Watching and waiting, watching and waiting, watching and waiting. That's the energy. And that's why this came out. Because, you guys are like, I don't know why I heard over it. The Spirit is saying, keep coming back to unconditional love and patience. Let go. Do the let go affirmations, right? Do the let go affirmations. Keep doing the forgiveness affirmations if you feel you still have some resentment. Do the align with unconditional love and the worthiness affirmations, right? Life changing. It has changed my life and it's continuing to change my life, okay? So, can I get one on this 8 of water here? Look at that. Taking a leap of faith. There's a new beginning. A manifestation, family. And that's exactly what we've been talking about here. Look, movement. 10 of Pentacles here. Look at the 6 of Wands, right? Success. You're going to get a victory in this. Movement. The angels are like, yes, keep walking this way, right? Come out of this comfort zone here, okay? The Magician is a card of action. We gotta participate in the manifestation and the co-creation, right? We gotta get in our car, our boat, our airplane, and our chariot here, and go. Take control of the situation and lead, right? Take control of the energy. Take balanced action. Overcome these obstacles. And move towards the victory, move towards the triumph, move towards the dream, move towards the manifestation here, okay? So this watching and waiting energy is you're gonna miss the damn boat. You're gonna miss the plane, you're gonna miss the ride. Right? The Wheel of Fortune right now is a lucky time. No planets are in retrograde until April. And this person can feel that, I feel. Because when the Fool comes out in a reading, I know this for a fact because I lived it. For a whole year, the Fool card kept jumping for me. And throughout the whole year, all I kept hearing and seeing it in my dreams, being haunted day and in and day out. Every single direction I looked, every single feeling I felt, every single thing I heard was Spirit say, start your channel, it's time, you're ready, right? And meanwhile, I'm pulling my own spreads, and the Fool kept coming out. So it's not like this person doesn't hear or feel the guidance from the angels. They do. Very much so. Right here, the angels right here. Right? This person has been in such resistance energy. So, looks to me like they're finally taking the steps, family. They're finally following their heart and listening with their heart. See, they're holding their heart there. Because if they don't, they're really gonna regret this. They're really gonna regret this, because you're in this really beautiful energy of readiness. And because you're in that energy of what's next, and in that energy of readiness, the universe is about to give you what's next for you. Awaiting this union. Tell me one on this wheel: luck, progress, and change. Now is the time. Justice, karma. Karma's at play here. Okay? So karmically, you're getting good karma. You're getting good luck. Karma's on your side. Karma's being, everything is being made right. Everything's balancing out for you. Relief, hope, moving on here. Beautiful energy. Wow. The universe is taking care of it all. This is the law of karma, the law of cause and effect here. We have multiple cards of that. The Wheel of Fortune is a karma card. So is the Seven of Earth, and so is Justice. And then we did see in this deck, karma's at play. So if this person here, again, relief, right? Relief from whatever kind of crazy karma that this person was dealing with. They get a second chance. They get a new beginning. You get a new beginning where things are being made right. This is a fair and just outcome. Conclusions here are within reach. So close. Give me one on this Seven of Earth. The Sun, family. So this person is clearly seeing you and this person. So yes, it's coming to fruition. Your patience is paying off, right? This person here is seeing clearly. There is an awakening, a recovery that's taking place, an expansion in the heart chakra as well. They are seeing the angels' signs and synchronicities. They're looking right at it. They're seeing things clearly. This is talking about somebody here that's near a tree. So this is somebody that's grounding their energy here. We have somebody that's leaving a barren situation. As you can see, somebody's coming out of a dry desert. And so this person is coming out of their comfort zone. That's what it's looking like. Stepping out of my comfort zone. A reconciliation is coming. They're saying, please don't give up. Don't give up on those you love. I know it's hard. It's requiring a lot of strength here and a lot of patience, okay? But I do feel your faith here and your hope with the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, right? Look, they're feeling more confident, like ready to take the lead. Yes, they have this back and forth resistance energy, right? This anxiety, these fears that they have. What is this that flipped? Two cards flipped here. Look, the Death card and the Empress. This flipped in the deck. So a huge ending for a new beginning, for growth, okay, to take place. Blooming, blossoming, and growth. An ending is taking place for a transformation to occur, so a new beginning can happen. This person sees your value and your worth. You are in your worth. This transformation that you have been undergoing has been so beautiful. So beautiful here. So yeah, they're going to do it. They're going to take the lead, ready to take the lead. Okay? This person here, again, it's taken a while for this person to trust themselves. I heard believe in themselves, you know, to release their fears. Six of Swords, Six of Air. Again, lots of energy of moving on. 2, 8 of Cups. It's happening. We're leaving this behind. You're leaving it behind. Whatever happened, whatever emotionally isn't fulfilling you, your cups, you're going into the unknown. You're going on this quest towards fulfillment here, satisfaction, towards happiness, towards what does fulfill you. You're following your intuition. You're also emotionally detaching from the past as well, leaving it behind, right? And moving on. Okay, but I'm also getting this person is as well moving on for whatever it is that emotionally was keeping them, holding them back from relief, from hope, from expansion, from good luck, from good fortune, from their happiness, from what fulfills them. They're moving towards the star, Aquarius energy here. They're going again, family. They're going towards the North Node is your North Star. They're moving towards their destiny. They're moving towards, you know, their wish fulfillment. They're moving towards their true north. Right? Hope. Hope is restored. Hope is still here. They're seeing that there's still hope. You may be guiding this person. They're being guided by the North Star. How beautiful is that? They're moving towards their North Node. So they may have somebody may have a North Node in Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. So it's quite the journey, huh? But they're finally building up their self-esteem and their confidence here, right under the self-esteem card, success and recognition. You could be inspiring this person. Somebody here could be in the public eye with the Six of Fire and the Star card, and that's how they're watching, observing every action, and receiving enlightenment in the meantime. This manifest what you need could be this person that didn't feel they have everything they needed, right, to make this move. All these limitations, right? But again, with the angels on this person's shoulders, on their back, letting them know you can proceed with confidence. You're protected on this journey, on this quest, on this moving forward and moving on energy. This person has spent a lot of time in the cave doing the introspection, and now they're getting ready to come out of the cave. They see the light at the end of the tunnel. They see the light from the darkness. Yeah, they've been healing their emotions. Their psychic ability is really strong right now. They do see the Ace of Cups, their new opportunity in love. They've been working on shadow work, working on themselves and healing themselves here, healing their sacral and their heart so that they can open up to healthy love and healthy relationship. Yeah, they were going through all the cycles here. As you can see, the cycle of the moon. Okay, so going within here and filling their own cup, right? Working on self-love. This person's been working on self-love, doing the introspection and the soul searching, the self-reflection. It's being in hermit mode for a while, retreating from mass consciousness, retreating from the public, retreating from everyone, spending time in solitude. Didn't we see that card? Time spent in solitude has given them a chance. It's right here. Time spent in solitude has given them a chance to know themselves better, find themselves, and set a more solid foundation. You definitely don't want this person in their old energy. Yes, it's been a long journey, family. And I know that you guys have been up and down about this moving on and giving up. And, you know, and I feel like that's the energy. I feel like letting go and detaching could be the best thing that you could do for yourself, and refocus your energy on your skill, on your craft, whatever it is that you're doing here that you're so good at. Practice, right? There's a feather here. The angels are the ones, this new skill of yours that you're learning, this new skill that you're really focused on and paying attention to every detail. It's your divine purpose. See the feather there? So it's like your hard work and your patience here is helping with this success, with this recognition, with this empowerment. Gonna have one for the Six of Wands. We're almost done. Judgment. So it could also be that somebody's getting some kind of a settlement as well with justice here. And Judgment here, some kind of a settlement that's a victory for them, manifesting what they need, right? Could be that. But Judgment is, again, a new life, second chance, self-evaluation, right? Of the past, releasing judgment of the past, forgiving yourself and others so you can have a second chance, resurrection, rebirth, new start, a new life. Answering the call. So somebody's answering the call. They had a huge wake-up call and a breakthrough here, okay? And there's an enlightenment that's been taking place in this person's energy and even yours. We're always going through awakening. Every time you receive an epiphany, an aha moment, or some kind of a breakthrough, that's another awakening, okay? So we're always rising and ascending here. And it's beautiful. Tell me about this. There's a fulfillment here. We have 8 of Cups twice, and now we have the 9 of Cups. That's exactly what we're getting. We're filling our own cup. We're feeling very satisfied in our own energy, feeling very emotionally independent, feeling really good. And this is the energy of fulfillment and gratitude that brings in your manifestations, right? 7 of Wands here. Yeah, this person's seeing clearly with the Sun. Yeah, they know that it's going to be a challenge, and they're determined because this person is devoted. They know that there's boundaries, right? So Spirit is saying receive them as a Queen of Cups energy, even though showing up as a Page of Cups, with compassion, with love, with the forgiveness. Right here, Judgment, with forgiveness and understanding. It is exactly this forgiveness here that freed you, that made you feel better about yourself, your life, okay? It's also this forgiveness energy that's going to free this person. Now we have another card of karma. 1, 2, 3, 4 karma cards. So they're coming to you. I feel like you love this person deeply. You do. And so it feels like you're facing in another direction. This person's coming up behind you here. You're facing another direction. It feels like you were moving towards sharing your cup with somebody else, maybe, or moving in a new direction. And then when you do, this is when they come to fight for you. Right here, the fight. Their inner warrior is being activated, and they're getting ready to fight for you here, okay? Oh my God. That means it's time to end the reading. But let me give you guys some guidance from this deck today. Sorry, I just choked. They're coming to fight for you. That's the energy. So stepping out of their comfort zone and coming to fight for you, coming to fight. That's this warrior energy of the King of Wands. They're feeling more hopeful. They went through an ending in their life, but they needed time to find themselves. You definitely don't want them don't want them in your energy. You're being protected from anyone that's not high vibrational or in alignment or matching your frequency, or from anyone that's going to take you off of your path here, from what you're doing. So trust why this person is not here yet is because if this person is in fear, right, which we saw, and in resistance energy, and you're not, you're in love, you're in the vibration of unconditional love, and you're facing your fears here, right, rebuilding your self-esteem and your confidence, and this person is struggling with that. That's not a vibrational match or frequency. We're talking about a page to a queen. I am glad that's their approach, though, because they're not comfortable with vulnerability or expressing themselves. They know it's going to be a challenge. They know that there's boundaries here. Okay? But I do like seeing this king here. This is the king we want to see when it's time to act on, answering the call, right? That's the king we want to see when it comes to confidence and courage and leadership, okay? This is somebody also that is very charismatic and also very inspirational and influential as well. So that's how you guys match, right? A very passionate person, passionate about life. Person that has dreams and goals for themselves is the King of Wands. Okay, Spirit, what is the last guidance? We have observer. This person is watching. They're watching. They can't keep their eyes off of you. Deep knowing. You have a deep knowing, or they have a deep knowing. To be fair, things are going, they want to make things right here, okay? But first, they're healing and resting, quieting their mind, right? Before they're going to come in and make things right. They didn't treat you fairly. They didn't treat this connection right in the past. We have no place like home here. Home is not a place. Sometimes it's a person, right? So there's deep knowing. Observer. That's number 49. Perspective, objectivity, neutral, observation from a distance. Yeah, it feels like this person's watching you from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand. This person needed to come to their own conclusions, and really pay attention to every detail, really learn and see you from again, what do we have here? Didn't we see potential, right? They didn't see before your potential, who you are, your worth, and your value. Or maybe they did, right? And because they didn't feel good enough, they chose a lesser situation over you, a downgrade, right? So we have to gain in perspective your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. That's what this person is doing. They're observing here and getting the illumination, right? And we saw that here as well, okay? Right? We saw that here as well. They're observing and getting illumination, okay? So, and that's exactly what sometimes clarity, distance brings clarity, right? Relationship message. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo or an unresolved past experience doubled over your conversation. Take time out before you react, and that's what this person is doing. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. This person feels deeply. They process with their emotions. We saw the Queen of Swords. You could have said something to this person that has put them in this, keep thinking about it, reviewing it over and over again in their head, right? What you said. We see it's all nostalgia, reminiscing here. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea. Okay. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself and others and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. So that's what this person is doing. They're watching and waiting for the right time, waiting for this union, for the right time, right, for them to take a leap of faith, okay? If this person needs to feel safe, they need to be sure. It's one of those things, right? They need to come to their own conclusions. So let them. Keep doing what you're doing, family. Keep staying in the vibration of unconditional love, openness to receive, right? Keep refocusing your energy on positive thinking and faith and hope, okay? And keep releasing, right? The past, what no longer serves, the pain. Keep doing your affirmations and keep following your intuition, family. Keep freeing yourself here, okay? And be open to receiving. Allow with the Wheel of Fortune for the universe to do what the universe is doing, bringing everything together, making things right, making things fair, and balancing things out in your life. Stay open to receiving the good karma, exchanging gifts that's coming to you, okay? So the more you release your attachment to the outcome, to the how, to the when, right, the more the universe your angels can work and move things on your behalf, okay? And bring in what is for you. What's for you will not pass you by, and what's not here yet, trust that it's for a reason, okay? You're being protected. So any delays, any pauses, any setbacks, right? Any challenges, all of that, right? That you're seeing here in the energy and feeling in the energy, right? The universe is trying to make things fair, make things right. You know, teaching you one of the most valuable spiritual lessons, which is patience, which is what you're even learning with this beautiful work of art that you're creating with your skills and your talents and your gifts. So keep focusing on that, on your creations here, okay? This does require patience and attention to the detail, right? It's a lucky time for whatever new projects that you want to put out into the world right now, that you want to share with your community, with your collective. Now's a good time to do that. I love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you and namaste, family. Much love. Till next time.